It's Ann Arbor's 1071. That's Matt Mason with Hallucinogenics as we are freezing for a reason, rocking for the hungry. 2023 happening right now at the Kroger at 400 South Maple in Ann Arbor. You can donate right now at foodgatherers.org/rock, and you can give us a call, 734-761-2796. Here to help me out because my brain is frozen and my mouth is frozen, and she's going to talk for a little while. It's Eileen Spring, CEO of Food Gatherers. Good morning, Eileen.
Good morning. You have jumped into an ice pond, haven't you? Have you been ice fishing before?
I have not been ice fishing. No. Yeah, but I appreciate you coming out and chatting with us a little bit this morning. You are obviously the CEO of Food Gatherers. You know what's happening out here, and you can give us some details about, for example, we were just talking off the air about sourcing where to get the food from, right? And you said there are new ways for it to happen all the time, new trends in food sourcing.
Yeah. Well, new challenges, I would say.
Okay.
Just because the pandemic really challenged our existing model in unpredictable, unprecedented ways. And so we've always been focused on leveraging, right? So we leverage our food rescue work, right? So that kind of retail pickup that we get surplus food from local businesses, including grocery stores, farmers, etc., with donated food that we raise during Rockin' for the Hungry. And then there are federal food resources that mainly come through the USDA. And so those are the big things. And then what's left over is that purchased product, right? If we don't get enough high protein or we don't get enough infant formula from donated product, those are the kinds of things that traditionally we would purchase. And there have been lots of ups and downs really since the pandemic hit with those resources. And so now what we're seeing is a significant decline in the resources we get from the federal government.
Oh, okay.
And, it's just been really challenging to have that happen at the same time that demand has increased. And so I'll share a couple of data points. In fiscal year 2023, federal resources for food decreased by 20%.
Wow.
And that's more than 500,000 pounds of food for us. And so we're purchasing 40% more than we used to.
Oh my goodness.
In order to kind of fill that gap.
Yeah.
And so that's a really challenging trend right now. And so it's leading, we have a deficit budget this year to, meet that need.
Yeah.
But that is our role as a emergency food resource, is to expand and contract when the community needs us.
Okay.
And right now we're in the midst of significant expansion, as you have heard from our partner agencies, that they are seeing not just more individuals, but more frequent visits, right? Because folks are using their credit cards to purchase food, as our friends in Manchester just shared. So it's kind of a really challenging moment. And, we're prepared this year, I think, to continue to meet the need. But the role of an event like this is really important, not just for the donated food, but for the donated funds. Because it will help us to continue to purchase the food that we need to and keep our trucks on the road. And another shout out to my drivers in the warehouse. Hopefully some of them are listening. And all our warehouse staff who are busily, as we're talking, they're packing food boxes and heading out on the road and distributing to all the agencies many of them that are here this week with us.
Yeah. And it's something like 140 different partners that you have that you work with, right?
Yes.
That's amazing that you do this. And we appreciate, the community appreciates so much that you do this. I don't know where I was going with this. I don't know what question I was going to ask Eileen, but Eileen Spring, CEO of Food Gatherers. Thanks for sharing this with us and for making this happen. We are out here all week now. Normally, if I give $1 to Food Gatherers, what happens with that dollar? Just $1.
Well, this week it's matched a lot. So, we believe that there's a role for everyone to play in the fight against hunger. And for gifts of any size make a huge difference.
Okay.
And we're grateful for everything.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And like you said, because of the sponsors and the matching, it's 4 meals for every $1 this week. So that's pretty good.
Pretty good.
So let's see, if I did $2, that'd be eight meals. Okay.
We could do the math.
Yeah. Okay. No, it's all starting to come together now.
Although I joke with my staff, do not do math in public. It's myself.
Yeah,
it's a lesson for myself.
I wish somebody had told me that a long time ago. But Eileen Spring, thank you so much for coming by and sharing this info with us. And thank you for doing all the good work that you do. You can donate right now at foodgatherers.org/rockin', or come on out and meet me and Eileen at the Kroger. We're at 400 South Maple in Ann Arbor, and or you can call 734-761-2796. We'll get back to the music with Black Pumas on Ann Arbor's 107.1.
Rock on.
Woo!